Welcome back to my channel. Today we are taking a look at G.I. Joe Classified number 59, Courtney Covergirl Kreiger. This is a figure I wasn't expecting to get, but it was an impulse buy, and you know what? I'm rather happy with her. So who is Covergirl? Covergirl debuted in the toy line in 1983 during the Series 2 line. She is the driver of the Wolverine tank, which is very cool because it was very forward-thinking for Hasbro, which wasn't exactly known for being forward-thinking. She was the tank driver. You wanted the tank, you had to have a female toy. And you gotta remember, Baroness wasn't originally released, even though she was a main character, until like Series 3 or 4, if I remember right. The only real female you had was Scarlet and then Lady J. So the fact that, Lady J came later, but the fact that you had to have this female character if you bought a tank was great. Unfortunately, I had neither. Her bio says Covergirl was a high fashion model in Chicago and New York prior to enlistment. Grew disillusioned with modeling and enlisted to put a new direction in her life. She attended armor school at Fort Knox and related tech schools. She's proficient in diesel mechanics, gas turbine technology. She's a qualified expert for the Law Rocket, the Dragon 18 missile, M16, and the M1911A auto pistol. Covergirl finds that she must work against her beauty to prove herself. She's compelled to learn and master decidedly unfeminine disciplines. Her self-assurance and stunning good looks reduce most men to stuttering fools. She is a grade E4 specialist. She's from Peoria, Illinois. Yeah, so that's Covergirl in a nutshell. She first debuts in the original mini-series for the cartoon, at which point she's a blonde. And then she becomes a recurring character later on. She ends up paired up a lot with Shipwreck, despite everything. When he's not hitting on Scarlet or Lady J, he's hitting on Covergirl. But she doesn't really get that many big moments in the TV show, which is too bad. But she was a cool figure. She was a good enough name that when they made G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra, they included the Covergirl character, even though they made her an aide-de-camp and unceremoniously killed her off. They took what was essentially one of the most badass female characters and made her nothing more than eye candy who didn't talk and then gets killed. If she said any lines, I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've seen that movie. But that's who Covergirl is. So let's go ahead and take a look at, first, the box. Now the box, dun 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 dun, has some absolutely gorgeous cover work. Granted, not the most realistic looking, but you do get that beautiful picture of her riding her tank, looking excited. She comes with her wrench out and her pistol. Side of the box includes that. You do get the product shocks in the back, and then whatever her rankings are. She drives a tank, she does guns, she's a mechanic, and apparently she builds things. I don't know how to speak the G.I. Joe speak. And like the current figures, she does come with a footlocker, and I hope this is something that they keep as they're returning to the window toys, because I really do like the footlockers. I think it's a cool feature, and since I don't really have room to keep the boxes, I do want to keep the footlockers. I think they're great for storage. So the figure itself, let's go ahead and take a look at her. She does have a beautiful head sculpt. She does look like somebody who could have modeled. She does have that open jacket. She does look very feminine. It is a very, very good action figure, with the exception of where her legs meet. You can't really see it given my lighting in this room, but they're kind of not lining up. So she's got this massive gaps between her crotch and her legs. It's a kind of disheartening, weird thing. But let's talk about what she comes with. First off, she comes with this beautiful shotgun, which she can hold, as you can see. She comes with a wrench. She comes with a data pad here, and she comes with her side pistol. Articulation-wise, it's a Hasbro figure. You know what to expect. Head can go up and down. Arms circle around. Leg can go forward. It can kind of go... See how that pops out? It pops out a lot. Leg can kind of go back. she can kind of do the splits. She does have the knee bend there, and her foot, of course, can do a bunch of different things. You do get waist rotation, and you do get ab crunch. It is a cool figure, and I do dig it. I think she looks great. I do really like that head sculpt, like Falcon, who we'll talk about soon. I do think that she is definitely one of the more sculpted figures that looks actually kind of more realistic for this line. And I do love that they are giving her a shot and not just focusing on the usual suspects as far as the female characters go, or even creating new ones. I'm happy we're getting her. So yeah, that's it for this review. Thanks for watching. Again, what the hell is with my lights? So weird. There's no light moving in my room, but this camera will not focus. Weird. Anyways, thank you for watching. Please comment down below. Tell me what you liked, what you